Femininity does not necessarily mean super girly. You have to wear makeup, heels, the color pink, and wear pearls all the time. No, that is not what femininity is about. Hey everyone, welcome to Heal the Girl Network, a safe space for us to talk, share our stories, and learn from one another, and just talk about everything girl. I'm Kiana, and today's topic is going to be a lot of fun. Make sure you go ahead and join the sisterhood by subscribing to the channel. Click the bell notification to make sure you don't miss any new videos. Today's topic is all about femininity, elegance, ladylikeness. And I want to make sure that I preface that femininity does not necessarily mean super girly. You have to wear makeup, heels, and the color pink and wear pearls all the time. No, that is not what femininity is about. I am totally aware that femininity might differ from person to person. That's totally fine. These are just some of the tips that I've adapted over the years that I want to share with you. Being raised in a household where both of my parents were big on teaching my sister and I to be ladies, and also having a background in modeling, I learned a lot about class, dignity, poise, and how to take care of yourself as a lady, and overall femininity. Let's get started. Femininity is pretty much the opposite of masculinity. And with that being said, that just ends the video right there. When you think about what masculinity means, you can kind of assume the opposite of femininity. Soft, ladylike, delicate, gentle. Femininity encompasses the way you carry yourself as well as your outer appearance. So the first thing that comes to my mind when I think about being ladylike and being feminine is our speech. It's important for us to be mindful of the way that we talk. Overuse of profanity isn't really ladylike. There are so many other words to use to get our points across. We want to be careful of how we're depicting ourselves. And if you want to have that feminine energy, you want to exude intelligence as well. Expand your vocabulary. That can really add to your femininity. Our posture is also important. There's a difference between looking like this and like this. I'm even working on that. It's natural for all of us to sometimes kind of get relaxed and find our backs in like a C shape. Lift your chest up, shoulders back. Your posture speaks before you speak. Here's another tip, leaving mystery. So ladies, it's important that we don't give it all away. And what I mean by that is in our dialogue with other people, you don't have to give away all your business. You can leave some things a mystery, and that's okay. You can have discernment and discretion in your conversation, what you're saying. Here's a fun one, hygiene. I cannot stress enough how important our hygiene is. Our dental and oral hygiene. Are we flossing our teeth? Are we scrubbing our tongue? Yes, scrubbing your tongue is important. You want your breath to smell fresh at all times, especially when you're in the public eye. You can go to a local drugstore and look for teeth whitening strips, whitening toothpaste. You can pick up a tongue scraper. You can floss more regularly. These are things that also help enhance your oral hygiene. Our hands and feet are very important as well. I'm not talking acrylic sets and super long nails. If you're not into that, that's totally fine. Just keeping your nails cut and clean is very feminine. You can even use a clear nail polish if you're not even into color. Just the overall appearance of clean, fresh, groomed hands and feet is very important. So if your nail polish is beginning to chip and starting to come up, the best thing to do is go ahead and just take it all off until you can actually handle it. If you're wearing flip-flops, a shoe that has your toes out, just make sure your nails are done. It's the little things. Another part of embracing your femininity would be just finding things that smell good. Fragrance is one of my favorite things. I love smelling good. I love smelling fresh and feeling fresh. Find a bath wash, a lotion, and a nice spritz or perfume that smells good. And if you're somebody who's sensitive to fragrances and things of that sort, you can always look for essential oils or different natural perfumes. There are other options out there so that you're not irritating your skin. But a good fragrance can go a long way. You can have your own signature fragrance, something that you always wear, and when you come around, people know that you're in the building because they can smell that signature scent. You can use an oil, something like this from Bath and Body Works, and I love it. Not only does it smell good, but it has a little glitter in it, so if you like a little shimmer on your skin, something like this is perfect. A good moisturizer, a good oil, something that keeps your skin looking luxurious, soft, is always important too. You don't want to step out with dry, ashy skin. You want to make sure that you're moisturizing and keeping your skin looking glowing and hydrated. Accessories. This is optional. Accessories always add a feminine touch. You don't have to be big and bold with your accessories. If you're not into chunky jewelry, big necklaces and earrings, you can go simple. You can do a dainty necklace, a dainty earring, pair of studs, and a little bracelet with some charm. Is nice. Sometimes less is more. Even a hairpin, a small flower in your hair. These are little things to just add to that femininity. As I mentioned earlier, we don't have to give it all away. Even in our apparel, you can dress modestly and still look appealing without putting too much out there. You don't want to have too much of your body exposed. You want to leave a little mystery even about that as well. Femininity is simply about embracing everything about you that makes you a woman. We are delicate yet powerful. We're soft yet bold, and always beautiful. Embrace the design God intended for us as ladies. Coming from a biblical perspective, the focus on femininity is really just about being a Christ-like woman. And there are scriptures all throughout the Bible that teaches us how to be women of God. These are just beginner-friendly tips on how to embrace your femininity as you come into womanhood. I really hope this video was helpful to you. Be sure to leave some comments below if you have anything to add to this list of feminine qualities. Always remember, no matter what you've been through or what you're going through, you are called to shine. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.